wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Has a goal!
Goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Benzema versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Forward it goes. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is terrific skill. Lucas Vazquez. Rafael Varane. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, good interception. De Ligt. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Toni Kroos. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Madrid scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Lucas Vazquez, back into the middle. Benzema. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dybala. Gets it into the middle. Good clearance and very necessary. This could spell danger. Casemiro. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Vinicius Junior. Good run. Where to from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric plays it forward. And here's Benzema. Alexandro cuts it out. Bentancur. And it's Ramsey. Well, they could break here. Lucas Vazquez. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Bentancur. Matuidi. Bentancur. Ramsey. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Modric puts his foot on the gas. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi looking... And the shot! The ball's loose. Oh, real danger here. Strong punch. Marcelo. And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. Benzema goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Benzema. Juventus are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Marcelo drives it forward. And it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Lucas Vazquez. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, the sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Modric concedes a free kick for that. And here's Dybala. Chiellini. Ronaldo decides to play it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Toni Kroos. It's Marcelo. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Breaks on here. Going through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Benzema. And it's got through. That's it! Benzema has a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Juventus have a free kick. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bentancur, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Matuidi opts to play it. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kroos proves too strong there.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ramsey. Here it comes. What a ball this has turned out to be. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Benzema. Lucas Vazquez. Going for goal! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. Can he find a finish now?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Has he picked him out? Lucas Vazquez. Towering header!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's straight offside.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a throw in. Modric goes looking. It's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Modric. Lucas Vazquez, and that's been won straight back. Throw in. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's that. Madrid win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a result which owed...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses goes for it.
Fair attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hazard. Lucas Vazquez hits one!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponent, going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? That's a throw. Ramsey. Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they meet.
Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Vazquez, a scorer already in the game. Forward it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. Bentancur. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. What an adventurous run from a defender. Alexandro gets it back. Alexandro drives it forward. Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez. And it's been given away. Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lucas Vazquez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Casemiro plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is terrific skill. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bernardeschi. Cuadrado. Madrid scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And the weighted pass, timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. Szczesny, in the context of the game, he must save it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
It's a promising ball. Chance! And yes, it's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid leading by 1 in a finally real chance! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Now, deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Madrid 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
In for a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Hazard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ramsey. It's a throw. Good idea, just poorly executed. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bernardeschi. Douglas has a hit! Back of the net! Right back in the game!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Bernardeschi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pjanic, and it's played forward. Bernardeschi drills one in. Casemiro can hoist it clear. Alexandro pumps it into the area. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bernardeschi plotting from out on the right-hand side.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Quadrado drives it forward, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Benzema.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Douglas Costa.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Benzema. Lucas Vazquez. Benzema has a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Benzema really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Kadira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Cut out in the nick of time.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Gets the better of his man.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Benzema. He's got it and he shapes to shoot. Ramsey plays it forward. Nacho. Cruz. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro cuts it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being... Goes for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, a breakthrough already. Bonucci cuts it out. Alexandro has got himself a free kick. Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Now it's Bale. Douglas Costa. Well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey hoists it forward. Higuain. Douglas Costa. And here's Higuain. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it clear. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's played forward. Bale, who has made his impact already, battles to win it back. Benzema opts to play it back. Bentancur goes looking. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ramsey. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. He gets past his man. Chooses to go back. Modric plays it forward. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short. Modric really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bentancur drives it forward. Now they can break here. Bale. Too much on it and out of play. Ramsey. Played back in. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Plays it back. Higuain. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Bale. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rugani. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur. And here's Higuain. And here's Dybala. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Juventus are level.
Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
It's Benzema! It's broken loose. Bentancur goes looking, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Vinicius Junior. Back into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been cleared. Kroos. And the whistle goes for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And so we're off again. And it's Ramsey. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo! Modric plays it forward. Szczesny gets rid without sophistication. And it's played forward. It's on a plate. And here's Higuain. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Areola deals with it effortlessly. Modric. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Benzema. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And now they can launch a counter. Benzema. Going through. Over to the left. Flings in across. Casemiro has created one goal already. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Juventus have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Juventus have it back and they can go again. Well, that had to be more accurate. Alexandro. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Gets the better of his man. A chance! It's out for a goal kick. Benzema tries a shot! Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Modric plays it out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ronaldo with a long pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Modric. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played down the flank. Lovely bit of skill there. He's left his man. Played into the middle.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Bentancur. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rugani. Ramsey. Well weighted. Higuain decides to play it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Going for goal! And again the keeper stands strong. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's played him through, and he's there to cut it out. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Higuain hoists it high, little chip, no, not quite, and the ball is out of play. And here's Azar, Benzema, Quadrado, Ramsey, and it's Bale. Done very well to intervene. Chiellini hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro, and it's played forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Hazard, room for a shot. Chance! Had a shot. And that's a real chance missed.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
He's got away. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And here's Benzema. Bale. Rugani. Ramsey. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Higuain. Coaxed through there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Benzema pushes to get on the end of it. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Higuain. What a ball this has turned. And the finish! It's anyone. He can pounce on that. Offside that time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bentancur.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Sergio Ramos shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. No, it's been saved!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Ronaldo is next up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Dybala, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Madrid trailing by 1. Great stop. Keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
This to double their advantage. 2 to the good. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Madrid at the point of no return. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. This is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Benzema has a go! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Could cross it here, and he's cut it out. And it's Modric. Bale, that's a brilliant interception. Ramsey. Toni Kroos. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ramsey. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Out to the left it goes. He's in, surely. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well read, he sorted that out. Rafael Varane. Pjanic with a good steal, well played. He's got away. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ramsey hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Vinicius Junior. Pjanic. Ramsey. And it's Bale. Quadrado does well to read it and intercepts. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a good foot in there. A real chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Douglas Costa. Lobs it in gently. Here it comes. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Pjanic. Looking for space out wide. Quadrado finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken loose. Marcelo goes looking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Casemiro plays it forward. Vinicius Junior. Marcelo. Bale. Now can he finish? Massive leap! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Benzema. And here's Bale. Goes to finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, good interception. Pjanic. Dybala. And it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. He's had that put on the plate. Big chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Benzema. Good ball. And they've been cooked. Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Madrid, your first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Hit into the middle. Marcelo and Pjanic! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Bale. Well weighted. Benzema. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Pjanic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Douglas Costa. Dybala. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. It's Dybala. And here's Higuain. Tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Higuain gets it out to the wing.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ball is over the line. Now it's Bale. Bale is onto it and can take it up. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Higuain, Douglas Costa, Pjanic, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Bale. It's a promising ball. He could be in here. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. And time is up. Madrid hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed.